Hi, everyone, and welcome to our short presentation on Certify, our data quality solution from Instructure. Just as a way of introduction, my name is Justin Hibbard. I'm a regional director, and I'm joined today with Ron McDaniel, one of our solutions engineers. And we are going to talk to you about a part of the Instructure learning platform that is new to Instructure. You're familiar with Canvas. You may be familiar with our assessment tool, Mastery Connect, with some of our content and professional development. But Instructure now has a couple of tools regarding analytics and data. And today we're going to talk about our data quality tool, which is called Certify, soon to be renamed as Elevate Data Quality. Let's talk about the need for Certify. One of the challenges that a lot of school districts face as they're taking their data is that they have multiple people inputting data. And what happens is a lot of users put the data in inconsistently, not on purpose, but just maybe unfamiliar with the rules, maybe some typos or things like that. The result is that the student information system has incorrect or missing data. And of course, when it comes time to upload that data into PIMS, you get errors, and then you need to go in and fix those errors before that data can be accepted by the state. Bad data can affect reporting, reduce funding, and at sometimes even trigger audits. And today we're going to talk to you about a very easy solution called Certify that will help alleviate these problems through an automated reporting tool. And for that, let me turn it over to Ron.
Yep. Thank you, Justin. So the first question is, what is Certify? So, really Certify is a business rules engine platform, right? Where we can connect to a database. Now that database may be your student information system. That database may be your HR system. That database may be your finance system. So we can really connect to any database system there within the district. But it's a way to proactively, automatically address data quality issues on a daily basis. So data quality metrics for schools, for programs, and for district staff are captured and presented to your team so that you can stay on top of the data quality within each of these platforms. When you think about funding and compliance requirements on districts, it's a way to really ensure that funding and compliance issues are not presented, that you improve productivity and educational outcomes. So really, it's this cycle to the right where we're able to monitor the data within these different systems to improve and notify folks when data quality issues arise by validating that and then measuring data quality errors consistently throughout your district. One way that we do this is once the data rules are established, we work with your teams to do that, or now once the system starts looking at the data every single day, it will identify where issues and errors may be present and notify you and your data team through email, through a very friendly way that these notifications are sent, that these data errors are present, and alerting the district and the school personnel about these issues which need to be addressed. Now, one thing that you will see as you log into the platform is really this data certification scorecard, right? It's just an overall health, or how are you doing as a district? So data certification scorecards show a daily digest of all of these rules which have been violated and include the ability to drill into the detailed records. And the way that we do that is through something called prescriptions, right? So as we work with your districts, we establish these rules. Then we have prescriptions. So in other words, how do your users correct the data errors that are seen and discovered? Well, through prescriptions. Prescriptions will help your users walk through, here's an error, this is how you use it. And it will, you can see on the right-hand side where it shows screenshots and explicit instructions on this is where you'll go to make the correction and improve the data that you're looking at. Another thing that Certify will provide for you as a district is really these trend reports. So how are you doing, right? That's always nice to know is the training that you're doing being helpful to improve the data quality overall? Really support the accountability within the district, monitor change in data quality over time. and really identify those areas that have the greatest need for maybe some additional professional development and coaching on how to enter data according to certain specifications within your district.
Awesome. Ron, just for some clarifying questions. Is Certify only available for certain student information systems?
No, not at all. It's a great question, Justin. We can connect to any database source that you have access to, any platform in the district, and build out those different rules based on the district's needs.
So this could be like an HR tool or a transportation tool, a payroll tool, anything like that, just based on whatever database they have.
Absolutely. Within school districts, oftentimes throughout the year, at the end of the year, we have to send reporting to state agencies, right? And it's really critical and very crucial that that data that we're submitting to those agencies is accurate, right? That's always a big challenge in the district. The district where I served, I was the one that was having to go back in there after the fact and make those corrections after the data had been already submitted. For instance, we were heavily dependent on E-rate funding, and E-rate funding required for free and reduced lunch students that met that criteria, right? So if, for instance, if maybe there was a certain demographic field that was not entered in the student information system for each of those students, we would miss opportunities to receive the funding that we were certainly entitled to receive based on those specific metrics and demographic populations that we serve within the district.
And just as another clarifying question, I think a lot of people associate Instructure with Canvas. Does the district have to be a Canvas user in order to use Certify?
Yeah, great question. No, absolutely not. This platform stands on its own. So if you use other platforms, other products within your district, Certify can help to support the need to improve the data quality in any and all of those different platforms.
Yeah, so it's very different than kind of our traditional, what we think of when we think of our learning management system and learning management platform, that this is something that can work with student information systems, something that we previously, never did before. So whether that's PowerSchool or Infinite Campus or Skyward or you name Alma or you name it, we can put this on, put this rule engine on that student information system to ensure that they have data quality on not just when it's ready time to upload to PIMS, but throughout the school year. Is that right?
That's right. In any district that's working with their data, you'll realize immediately that there are often and always data quality concerns, right? And so this is a very unique offering that we offer districts and state departments of ed, that we can put in an automated way, an automated solution that will help you address those concerns and needs and stay ahead of those and proactively ensure that the data that you're sending for different reporting requirements is accurate and correct. Yeah.
Wonderful. Well, thank you so much for joining us for our brief webinar here on Certify. And please reach out to me if you have any questions. My email address is right here, jhibbard@instructure.com. I'd be happy to answer any questions that you have about our Certify product. Thank you so much.
Thank you.